Hi guys, my name is Arindam and in this video I will show you the simplest, most relaxing way to complete the snow cave on the island map solo using official difficulty settings. Okay, let's first start. So I'll first have you guys glance over my difficulty. So that difficulty level is 1. You will find that maximum difficulty is enabled and single player settings are turned off. So any setting that is differentiating official with single player, I have turned it off. So this is specifically meant for players who are on official difficulty and want to complete the snow cave solo. Okay, let's begin. Now in this video you will find that I have used two simple animals to complete the snow cave. I do not need any Fria Curry or anything else. So the first animal I need is the otter. So this is not a max tamed otter. I tamed it at level 90 and because it was kibble tamed it has 44 levels and every single level I have put into melee damage. So for an otter the melee damage represents how much insulation you get when you carry it. Now let's see now. My insulation is like 574.0. See that all three of them are the primitive variety. Only my gauntlets are of ascendant quality. Obviously hypothermic is very good. I also have enduro stew, Fria Curry and Brew. Unfortunately for us, neither of these three will be required. So let's see. We have 574 and 0 and now it becomes 869 136. This is more than sufficient to complete the snow cave without any problems. Okay, so let me see what I have prepared before. Now I have used, okay, so this is my tiny little base. I have kept it as simple as possible and my Argentavis is used for traveling. Now let's begin. Okay, so this video is specially designed for those people who find the snow cave difficult. The only shortcut I have used is this one, the Cryopod. So, and the weapon of choice, none other than the Yutyrannus. Okay, so this Yutyrannus was a max 1. This Yutyrannus is actually my first Yutyrannus baby. Both of the parents were 150 level, perfectly kibble tamed to level 224, and this also has 100% imprint. Anyway, this special variety I'll put most of my levels into damage and some into health. The reason why I'm using the Yutyrannus you will find very easy. Okay, so in the first chamber we don't see much enemies. Let's just carry forward to the next. Okay, still nothing. Okay, still nothing. So that not good. Okay, I don't want the snow cave to be this easy. Okay, our first enemy is there. Now let's see what the Yutyrannus can do. You saw what it did to the Parlovia. So Yutyrannus is the only dino capable of making the Parlovia unburrow itself. This is especially useful because the Parlovia is the most dangerous enemy you can find in this game. It can dismount you from any dino you can find. Now most people who travel in this cave prefer the Allosaurus. This is what I had preferred the last time. The problem is, if you are going to use an Allosaurus, you will need at least 3 of them so that you get the alpha boost. Also, once a Parlovia dismounts you from an Allosaurus, you will drop to the ground and then you are easy pickings. You will see that the knockback of the Yutyrannus is more than capable of keeping all enemies at bay. And I really don't have any problems with this. I can just mash my buttons and be done with it. The other advantage that the Yutyrannus has is, unlike the T-Rex, the UT is the largest dinosaur that can actually fit through the entire cave. Check this out. Pretty easy. I don't need to bother about how much health it has because it is more than capable of dealing with everything I have. Yetis, polar bears, wolves, really there is no problem with this. So yeah, that's about it. Pretty easy, isn't it? Let me pump all of them into health. Now I should have enough. Again. Well, they may be powerful, but not powerful enough to defeat a Yutyrannus. Okay. This is where you need a pick, or you can use a hatchet also, it doesn't really matter. I'll just conveniently drop this. Well, technically I don't need even these things also. Yeah. Let's see. See? A T-Rex would have problems fitting through this part, but not a UT. So, just to note, during my first season of Ark Survival Evolved, I had completed this cave using the exact method I talked to you before. That is 3 allos, 1 getting the alpha boost, and that one is the one I wrote to kill everything else. Unfortunately, managing 3 different dinosaurs is difficult compared to managing just one. So the next thing I came up with is using a Therizinosaurus. The problem with the Therizino is that even though it is small enough to fit through the cave and powerful enough to kill everything in its path, it still is a herbivore. So healing the herbivore requires sweet veggie cakes, which is complicated to make and also doesn't heal as fast, so it only heals like 2000. I thought about using a Thylacoleo, but the Thylacoleo is simply not that powerful. Next I tried with a Rex. The problem with the Rex is, one, the Parlovia will dismount you, and 2, because it is so very big, because it is too damn big, it cannot fit into most of these places. See, I can easily fit this. Let's see, let me add a few more. Now if you are careful and not as wayward as me, you won't take any damage. Now do note that the polar bears are actually alpha creatures, alpha versions of the cave bears, so the roar does not work on intimidating polar bears. They will actually enrage them, and so that they will charge with you faster. What the roar will do is make them aggro on you from a larger distance. Same with the Parlovia. The roar will only scare the Yeti as well as the dire wolf. sound too powerful. Oh wait, I forgot I turned off the music. Okay. So the music has been composed by Garrett Coker, and it's one of my favorite OSTs. So find it difficult to play without the music. Hey, hi. See, most of the time they cannot even reach me. They will be dead much earlier than this. One of the good aspects of this cave is once you have a powerful dino like a Rex or a UT, you can actually use this cave to farm XP, and if you're going to fight the bosses later on, this is one of those perfect caves where you can take a Rex and level them up. You know, you can get around 30 to 40 levels every single time you do the cave with full. Okay, even more health. Now what you see is the roar actually increases the damage, or rather lowers the resistance of the enemy by around 30%. Now I have too much meats. I don't need this much meat. And take this out also. And I got some more. Let me just pump some damage. Okay, even more Parlovius. Not so tough. So one of the things you can see in the video is how low the video quality is. Unfortunately, this is one of the things I had to do to make this video possible. So I'm using Fraps because it renders video in uncompressed format. Otherwise, without video recording, I can easily play this game with all its bells and whistles turned on. So yeah, view distance is pretty bad. Let me just increase this slightly. Or rather make it max. I can take everything off. The pop-in kind of looks ugly. Okay, no enemy in sight. I can do this. See that it's minus 24 degrees and I have more than enough insulation so that I don't even need anything. I don't need any Fria Curry. I'm not freezing at all. Everything is super comfortable. Okay, this is like the last stretch. Okay, these polar bears actually hit for a ton, but they are also easy to dispatch. You see that I'm slightly bleeding now. This one looks like it's made boosted. It's taking less damage. 1/3 of my health is remaining. That should be more than enough. The attack speed of the Yutyrannus is slightly smaller or slightly slower than the Rex. Otherwise, they wouldn't even have chance to move if it was a Rex. But you know, that's the tiny bit of sacrifice one has to do to make sure our yeah. If I was not recording and just playing casually, I would use these meat to heal this thing up. But for the sake of this video, I'll do it without any healing. Let's see how much I can do. Hello. No, you are not hitting me this much. Sorry. Hi. Hey. Everybody is scared of him. Now, should I deal with this? Hey, more beer! No, I'll just have to kill all of you guys. Wow, that's 500, 800 damage, that's a lot. Let me just pump a bit more, because there is no such thing as overkill. Okay, too much meat. Do I have an endurance too? I won't. Well, rather I can't. Now comes the interesting part. So you see this small bit of water there? This water is actually very dangerous. No, I know that this water does a bit of damage, but there is something else that we should know. So the Yutyrannus cannot jump, and to cross this river, and you have only one option. You have to somehow make sure that the Yutyrannus does not fall in the water, because once it falls in the water, it is dead. There is no way to take it out. So let's see. I will do this. Pump a bit more damage there. Okay. For some strange reason, this Parlovia is not. Yes, now it moved. No matter what happens, you cannot fall in the water. That will kill you. It will kill your dino. so be careful while backing up. So let's see, 3000 health remaining. Okay, okay, not very friendly. Okay, let's see. So this is the last stretch, and okay, we can see that at this temperature, at -30 degrees, we finally get some bit of cold. I believe if we were to add a bit more levels into our otter, or wearing something better than our existing primitive gear for fur, we should have no problems in this part also. Maybe only a slight bit of inversion. Goodbye. Now once they fall in the water, here at least, they will not be able to come over. Another thing to note that in this case the Parlovia did attack me from the burrowed position, but still I did not dismount. This is because the Yutyrannus is just simply too heavy. Okay, this is a wolf or what? Polar bear. I'm not going to take any chances, so let me kill this one also. I mean, if they wanna die, they wanna die. Simple. And well, here's our artifact. Yay! Pretty easy, right? Okay, now it's time to head back, and we're pretty much okay. We don't need to worry about them anymore. Now, here comes the real challenge. The real challenge. How do you cross this part? Because if your UT falls into the water now, there is no way the UT can move to that part. This is just the same reason why I could kill those bears on that part. So what I'm going to do now is, let's see, I have a lot of carry weight, so I can simply do this. And let me take this also and use my cryopod. I hope I'll be able to jump. And that's it. Well, I was freezing, but now I'm not. Okay. Okay. Transfer everything to this side, and yeah, now I can safely return back to my hiding spot. It's over. Like, snowclave cleared. Should be smooth sailing from now on. So to summarize, the reasons why I chose whatever I chose, the Yutyrannus and this. Okay, I got stuck. No problem. I'll just show them a thing or two about my pick. Okay, the reason I chose the Yutyrannus, okay, the reason I chose the otter is much superior than any fur gear that you will wear, and you won't need to use any Fria Curry. Okay. And the reasons for using the Yutyrannus is simple. It is the largest, most stable and most powerful dino you can use. Wait, before I continue, see this part over here? We cannot jump from here to there. Again, the Yutyrannus is going to get stuck. So what I'm going to do is, let me first do this. Let me first get that also, because yeah, why not? I need this red cape. this loot drop. It's a red drop, so it's going to be of very high level. But first I need to clear out the angler. Saber-tooth salmons are not going to cause a problem. They won't attack you unless you provoke them. Anglers on the other hand have, well, they're kind of like cowards. They'll attack you, and if you attack them back, they'll run away. So, cowards. They also pack a lot of health for their size. Okay, everything is clear. Well, no, there's one more. Okay, now I'll quickly jump and get this. See this? I will not be able to cross this path. There are two ways. Either I can clear this path, or if I don't have a pickaxe, all I have to do is, do what I'm doing right now. Jump from the top. So I got an ascendant compound bow and an ascendant riot shield. I mean, the riot shield will come in handy. Good durability. I should be able to use this riot shield later in extinction. Okay. Once this guy gets his stamina back up, all I'll do is sprint to that side and it should be done. I don't need hide also, or rather I don't need pelt. I don't have any pelt. I have this. I don't need this. Got it. Okay, back to where we were. The reasons for using the Yutyrannus is simple. It is the biggest and most powerful animal you can use in the cave. It will be able to unburrow Parlovias that no other animal can do, and it has sufficient knockback to effectively make sure that no other animal can touch it. That's it. Cave done. Ta-da! So I can take everything out, take this thing out. All I gotta do is cryo it in. Now I'm done. Yay! And that's how you do the snow cave solo using official settings. Yay! Goodbye.